So let's do a makeup look starting from one that's been wiped down. I had on a makeup look. I buffed it down a little bit with a cloth because I decided I wanted to change my makeup look. This is a microfiber cloth and it does remove the makeup. Not completely, but it really takes it down a lot. So we're going to start from here. I'm going to begin with the Kosas. I haven't pulled this out for a while. It's the 10-second eyeshadow, and the color that I have is Supreme. And if I remember correctly, you have to work fast. If you want to see the makeup that I'm starting with, I'll link that video right here. And I wiped over the eyeshadow a little bit and wiped over the rest of the look a little bit. So I'm going to concentrate the Kosas just on the lid, the moving lid portion. And then I'm going to go in with another color. I'm going to use a Makeup Forever color. It's an artist shadow, and the color is, I'll put that right here. This is what it looks like. I'm going to run this on the brow bone. I'm going to go with a little brighter look than what I just took off. I would say this is a coral eyeshadow. Like I said, it's from Makeup Forever. I'm assuming it could be used as a blush too. I tried to wipe off my brows too, so they're wackadoodle now. So I have a little bit of dark shadow. I think it's called Deep Dive from the Natasha Denona palette. That's in my crease, in case you're wondering what my crease color is. All right, there's a little Brite. Bring you in a little closer. Now I'm going to fix my brows again. I'm going to use the Tom Ford brow pencil this time. Get things looking a little somewhat symmetric. I aim for twin when I do my eyebrows, and that way I can end up with sisters. I aim high with my expectations, and then it comes out pretty good. All right, there's the brows. It doesn't take long to touch up, does it? Went to the grocery store with Pat. I was being moral support again. Wore the mask to the grocery store. I evidently am, I don't know, what would I don't think you're pushing your buttons, but maybe annoying you a little bit with my mask top. I have some viewers who have autoimmune diseases. That's really sad. I feel bad for you. That seems to be really prevalent these days, doesn't it? Does your doctor say what causes it? Or is it just something that just happens? That's a shame. I would hate to have to live with something like that. I'll try to refrain from my mask rants so I don't annoy you anymore. Okay, now I'm going to go in with touch up. I brushed through my eyelashes, and now I'm going to go back and put, which did comb some of the mascara out, so I'm going to put some more in. And this is the Tom Ford Badass mascara. Be sure, I'm making sure that I'm getting the tips now. I'm going to touch up my face. I feel like I have some foundation. I'm just going to take my foundation brush that I used earlier in the last video to apply my Chantecaille. Oh, I didn't tell you what this eyeshadow was. I will This is what it looks like. This is the one that I put under my brows. I'll list that right here. I'm going to add a little bit more of the Hourglass. I wiped under my eyes too when I wiped with my microfiber cloth to change my makeup look. I'll put a picture of the makeup look I had before right here so you can see what it looks like to add to it. The color that I used before, the deep dive, is underneath my eyes on the bottom lash line. I think I'm going to add the Makeup Forever color, coral color, down there too. There we go. All right, I do want to use the bronzer that I used last time, which was the Tom Ford. I'll put exactly which color I'm using right there. I'm using my Real Techniques blush brush to apply this. Something light colored in my brows right there. This is the brow gel that I was using earlier. It's called Tint and Tame, and it's in medium. I'm going to add a little more right here. I think it could use some help right there. I went ahead and filled that little hole that I always leave exposed when I set my brows. And I always like to do this right here because it makes the tip of my nose look a little bit turned up. And I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Bronze Cheek Face Glow palette. Got it. Long name, but I got it memorized now. And I'm going to use the lightest color in this palette on the end of my nose. And I'm going to try applying this with my finger and see if I get a better outcome on my cheekbone. Helps me feel where my cheekbone is better too. Here we go. And I'm going to use the Plum by Lancome. I'm starting a new... I am now interested in matte blushes because I have enough shiny going on that I don't need shiny blush too. So that color is a Plum. I want to use some of the Natasha Denona, the color Super Glow Nude in the center of my eye. A little bit between my eyes. And on my Cupid's bow. I have a ponytail. I got caught in a major downpour when I went to the grocery store with Pat. All right, so what kind of lips shall we do this time? Maybe we'll do a different color. I'm gonna pull out, this is by Lady Gaga, House Laboratories. I'll put the color of this one right here. I'm not going to put any liner on. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to pull out the Hourglass powder. I really like this brush. I think for the longest time I was I don't know, I was saving it. I was afraid to use it because it's a Hakuhodo. But that's what nice things are for, right? Or to enjoy. Okay, there's my look. I'm going to use some of the Charged Water Skin Hydrating Mist from MAC. I think my face feels dry because I wiped it off with... See, there's my makeup. Because I used the microfiber cloth to wipe my face off. I need my brow brush. Oh, here we go. My little... In the book I'm reading, one of the characters made a shank out of a disposable toothbrush. So if my makeup look goes wrong, I'll have this. Thank you. I enjoyed making this look for you. If you have any questions on quick changes, let me know in the comments and I'll answer them in an upcoming video. Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to buy your Brite kit so you can have super white teeth. I know you all have something special coming up here in the fall or for the holidays. So your teeth will be super white for your parties. Y'all have a great day and I look forward to seeing you again soon.